Hi everybody and welcome to Photomikes Garage. So today I'm going to install my new rear lip spoiler. Okay, as you guys and girls know, I have recently installed a bit of a body kit, not really a body kit, but you know, the rear spats with the side sills and the front lip spoiler. I gotta say, I've had it on now for a week. The installation was easy, as you know, and I think it looks really good. Makes the car look a little lower to the ground. Now this car does have a 1-inch drop already, but I think it makes the car look a little lower to the ground. And all the pieces sort of work together. You've got the rear spats that flow into the side sills and then into the front lip. I also like how the front lip is sort of like a two-level design. Makes it look like you have sort of a double spoiler here. One there, one there. So as you can see, I'm very happy with that, but that's led me to think that I have to have something to balance out the car. There has to be more weight towards the back, and a rear spoiler right here, a rear trunk lip spoiler, will make all the difference in the world. And that's what we're going to put on today. Okay, this is what I've got. This is a 5AD spoiler. They were one of the first companies that came out with aftermarket kits for the Scion FRS Toyota 86, and this is their 5AD rear lip spoiler. This is a really high quality piece. This is an authentic 5AD spoiler that I purchased from FT86 factory. The color match is perfect. I did buy a spoiler before which the color match was not correct, and so therefore I returned it, and I paid a little bit more money and I got a perfect color match with this 5AD spoiler. Now this spoiler is not too aggressive. I think it's just right for my car. It's there, it's going to make the point without being over the top. Comes with all the double sticky tape already applied, ready to go, as you can see right there. Now what also came with the kit, let's see. What also came with the kit is the instructions and the templates. These pieces will be used to exactly fit your spoiler onto your car. If you follow the instructions carefully, so I'm told, you will have no trouble. Now this is a 3M adhesive. This actually makes the tape really stick to your car. Going to apply that. They came, the package comes with a white line marker, so you can mark out the exact position of the spoiler. Now, if I can do this, I'm pretty sure anybody can do this. Okay, installation instructions. Attention, do not inhale the adhesive enhancer. I won't do that. Do not eat the marker pen. I will not do that. Do not use your templates to make a paper airplane. I will not do that. And by the way, my color for my car is Firestorm Red. And the code for that is C7P, I believe. So the painted spoiler, which is what I ordered, has one stick of adhesion promoter, one yellow China marker, which looks more like it's a white China marker, insulation template, 3 pieces, I have that. Place the spoiler on the deck lid in the correct position and mark out the perimeter of the spoiler with your China marker. Then thoroughly clean the deck lid with isopropyl alcohol. Let dry and make sure the area is completely clean. Then apply your adhesion promoter by breaking the inner glass vial and saturating the applicator with the liquid. So this will be the applicator here, and I'm somehow going to break this. I'm not sure, but okay, never done this before. You apply the adhesion promoter and apply sparingly only to the areas where the tape is actually going to be touching. Okay, then we will install with maybe green tape, green painter's tape, the templates. These are the 2 end templates. This is for the center. That will mark the position of where the spoiler will be on the deck lid. And then we're going to peel back just the ends of the tape. So you're going to take the tape off of the end right here completely, and you're going to peel back the end so that it's facing at a 90-degree angle. So in other words, you're going to fold it so it's sticking out. You're going to take this one off to this point, fold it so it's sticking out. Same thing is on this end. Take off all this tape, take off the tape to about here, fold it so it's sticking out. Undo the tape to here, fold it so it's sticking out. That way you'll be able to place the spoiler on the deck lid without everything sticking at once. Once you have it in the proper position, you will then remove the tape from underneath the spoiler by pulling it out. So that's the professional way to install a spoiler. And I've looked at a few videos, I've read the instructions. I think I got this. I got this. This is definitely a one monster can job for sure. Okay, I found my alcohol that I'm going to use to clean all traces of wax or oil off this surface in order for the rear spoiler to stick very well. So this is just rubbing alcohol that you can probably get at Canadian Tire. Okay, I've got my rubbing alcohol. This is going to allow everything to stick really good. I can't wait to see what this turns out like. This should be awesome. I've wanted a spoiler on the back of this car for years. I don't know why I never did it until now. As you can hear, this is squeaky clean now. This is squeaky clean. It's squeaking. Okay, I'm going to put the spoiler on just to check for exact placement and then mark location with my China marker. Now this spoiler has no gap on the ends. It comes right to the end of the trunk. Actually slightly over the end of the trunk. So I'm going to mark this. This China marker pen works really good. Okay, you can see where I've marked out the exact location of where the spoiler is going to go. And now I have to apply the adhesive promoter right just on the edges where the tape is going to be. But before I do that, I'm going to put my templates in place. Now I'm just using green painter's tape to put the different templates in position. This one's going to go like so, and that will help me place the end of the spoiler. That one's going to go like so. This one is going to go in the center of the car, and is going to help me decide just the center section. And this template will be placed in the center of the trunk lid, like so. Okay, you can see that I've got all the templates installed to help me position the spoiler. The outline is done. Now I have to put the adhesive promoter on the edges and then install the spoiler. Now the instructions say that when you install the spoiler that you should peel from the center out, exposing the tape here and here. You would then peel back the entire thing from the top and then do the same thing at the bottom. But I see there's no joining point at the center here at all, so I have to make my own cut here in order to get the tape to peel back from the center. So I'm taking my trusty box cutter and we'll just quickly slice this here and on the top as well. Okay, then we're gonna peel it back like this, and then have it sticking out like this. And then that will mean that you'll be able to grab it. Once the spoiler is on the trunk, you'll be able to grab this piece from below and from above and carry on peeling it out. So, there you go. That will allow me to peel this after the spoiler's on the car, supposedly. I used a little bit of painter's tape to keep the ends where I can reach them. And I've also noticed that the painter's tape doesn't really stick well to the car at all. That's what I've noticed, yes. Okay, so supposedly I've just got to break this in two, or smash it, and yes, you can see that the liquid is now in there. This is the adhesion promoter, so I'm just going to put this right on the edges here, right on the edges. I'd say this one's gone dry, so I'm going to use, I have one more. They provided me with two, so I'm just going to break this with my incredibly powerful hands. I just broke it, and you can see the liquid coming into the applicator. Oh, and well, we'll just make sure we've got lots of adhesive promoter at the top especially. There we go. The adhesive promoter is applied. The moment of truth is quickly arriving. I need a monster, to take a slug of Monster to steady my nerves for this very important job here. Okay, the moment of truth has arrived. I'm going to actually set the spoiler in place. Okay. Over. Okay, the spoiler is in place. All the tape came out as planned. Now I just have to push down really, really hard to set this in place. Really, really hard. So the spoiler is on. I've still got to remove all my grease markings. I pushed it down really, really hard. I'm hoping that I've done everything properly, otherwise I'll be losing it the first time I go on the highway. But I guess we'll find out. I already can see that I love this spoiler. The color match is perfect. What do you guys think? Just take a look at that. Does that not make the car look awesome? Now it's a subtle effect, but the paint match is perfect. And also surprisingly good considering that my paint, of course, is no longer new. So it's not too shiny. Of course, the whole car needs a wash, a rinse. But really good fitment right here, right on the edge of the trunk. can see right on the edge of the trunk. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. This is high quality stuff for sure. The only thing I would say is that the green painter's tape did not hold the templates in place very well. It's a bit windy today as well. So I would recommend that you go and put a little extra money out and get actual body tape. You know, the blue tape that they have, that would hold everything a lot better. And other than that, the instructions were fairly clear. And wow, that looks good. Wow, okay. So now, all my body mods are done. Rear spoiler, rear spats, diffuser of course from years ago, side sills, front lip. So this is about as far as you can go without going to a body kit, to a higher expense. This is a very low buck way to make a change to your FRS, your Toyota 86, or of course your Subaru BRZ. Yeah, I'm liking the way that this line goes right into the spoiler. The spoiler's not too big. I think it's just right for what I'm trying to achieve here. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching this installment of Photomikes Garage. I hope you learned something, that if someone like me can install a rear spoiler, you can do it too. So keep modifying. Oh, and please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about Photomikes Garage. I would appreciate it. Thank you.